Professional teacher story time. So I was off of TikTok because we went on vacation and whatever. And I just discovered like 2 minutes ago that it was National Eating Disorder Awareness Week. And I probably missed it, but this is something that I am super passionate about as a human being and as an educator. So I have been very open about my mental health struggles and the fact that I had an eating disorder, actually, and still do, honestly. Like, it's one of those things that you have for your whole life, and it changes, especially as a female, it changes in the way that it shows up. So since I have been open about this with my students and in the classroom, I have had lots of students confide in me and share with me about their own eating disorders. And this is pre-pandemic. Like, this has just kind of been like throughout. And I think that that's something that we forget when we're talking about the struggles that kids are having these days, right? We talk about we're really worried about the violence, and rightly so. And we're really worried about substance abuse, and rightly so. I've had students that OD'd. I've worked in schools where not everybody who shows up to class makes it to graduation, and not because they dropped out, but because they were dead. Or they had to withdraw from school to, and rightly so, and thankfully so, get the mental health and care that they need. So they had to pursue alternative schooling. And I had to hop on when I saw that this is something that's really important, because as teachers, another huge role that we play is as an intervention specialist. We really need to be thinking of our teachers as frontline workers in the lives of young people, because that's a huge part of what we do. I was hired to be a high school French teacher. I was paid to teach French 6 periods a day. But one of the biggest functions that I have performed and that I'm most proud of is making human connections with my students and being able to function in that capacity as a frontline worker and to help my students get the help that they need. It's time for change.